Hello, welcome to the first video of my YouTube channel, I guess. Today we will be looking at dots. This stands for difference of two squares. In dots, there are three rules we have to always follow. The first one is that the two terms need to be separated by a minus sign. Fun fact, in the phrase difference of two squares, the difference stands for minus. Difference is subtraction. Number two, both numbers need to be perfect squares. So as you can also see, dot mentions difference of two squares. And number three, the variable needs an even numbered exponent. Because remember, when multiplying terms with exponents, we add the exponents. So basically, when we square root it, we just divide it by 2. Now, here's our first example. We have x squared minus 9. So let's see if it follows all three of the rules. So number 1, I can see that it is separated by a minus sign. Number 2, they are both perfect squares. X squared is a perfect square, and negative 9 or just 9 is a perfect square as well. The third rule is a even numbered exponent, which we do in fact have, so that we are able to do dots now. Now, the first step is square rooting both of these numbers. So we put it here, and this would be our outcome. So we know that this is basically x times x. But how does that equal x squared? So on every number, we just can't see it. There's a secret exponent 1. So the exponent 1 just gives you the exact term. Like, you don't need the exponent at all. But when we do multiply terms that are the same with an exponent, we always add the exponents. So this would basically be x 1 plus 1, which would give us x squared. So now we know that the square root is x to the first power, or just x. By now, you guys should know that the square root of 9 is 3. Step number 3. So this isn't really a step. This should be how exactly your brackets should look. It doesn't matter which comes first, the minus or the plus. The plus can be in the first bracket, the minus can be in the second bracket. It does not matter. As long as these digits make it over into year, and year. And now we move on to our final product. We have x minus 3, x plus 3. So we can see that we added these digits in year, and year. To check your answer, which I really do suggest, is using the FOIL method, which is basically just multiplying it out, which would give us x squared minus 3x plus 3x minus 9. We can tell that negative 3x plus 3x would give us 0, so we can just cross that out, and we have x squared minus 9. So we know that this is perfect and factorized. Now we're going to move on to a more, I would say, advanced or higher level. Well, by now, we should be able to do it, especially in grade 9. So we have 6x squared minus 24. So I see it does follow the first rule, where there has to be a minus sign. But I don't see the second rule present, because this isn't a perfect square and this is not a perfect square. But I do see there is still a even numbered exponent. So we should remember when factorizing, even with trinomials, that we should always find the HCF. That stands for the highest common factor. So what number can we put into 6 and 24 as well to factor it, basically? So we can tell that 6 can go into 6 and 6 can go into 24. So this is how it should look. So by now we should be able to multiply out brackets, so we'd know that the 6 would be distributed and it would just give us this up here. But now I notice inside the brackets that there's a negative sign. This is a perfect square, this is a perfect square, and this is an even numbered exponent. So now we can perform dots on this equation. Okay, so now we square root both of these numbers. By now you guys should know how to square root, so I'm not going to go that much. We're just going to skip to the next step. So here, after squaring, we would get x minus 2. We should know that x times x would give us x squared, and 2 times 2 would give us 4. So moving on, this is how our format of it should look, basically. Remember, it doesn't matter which is which. The plus can be in the first bracket, minus can be in the second bracket. Does not matter as long as your terms are in the right position. And this would be our final outcome. So after placing this, we can't say, okay, we're finished. We have to add the 6, because without the 6, we just get x squared minus 4, which would be wrong. We need to get this here. So by adding 6, basically, we would be getting 6x squared minus 24. So always remember to add your highest common factor in front of your factorized binomial. Yeah, so I think that should be the end of this quick lesson, I guess. Maybe in the next I will try covering FOIL or something. Yeah, I hope this was actually a helpful lesson. I plan on improving my videos in the future. So thank you.